Right, here we go. Here we go. NBA Cup action, baby. Knockout round. Clippers and Blazers. Clippers, first basket. I was gonna say, Joe, yeah, you good. You good. What you mean being cons? Yeah, no, you good, Joe. Y'all don't have a game tonight, but you know, once you got some time, come through, kick it. We got 4 games tonight, so we here. Johnny Sue Wavy with the ball goes around the screen, kicks off to Daddy Dimes, and he knocks down the 3, aka Trey. Gilgeous-Alexander bringing the ball up. Trey guarding him. Kicks off to Kawhi. Off to SD, who makes the layup. Suwavy bringing the ball up. Kicks to Trey. Nothing going there. Trey working on SGA. They bring the double team. Clippers recover quick. Jabari for 3 is good. Jabari Smith Jr. knocking down a 3. This is the first game in the knockout round for the NBA Cup. The defense. We got a 3-on-1. We got to walk away with points. Wave knocks down the 3. Gonna give the Blazers a 5-9 lead early in the first quarter. Early. SGA for 3, and it's good. We got a shootout early on here, chat. We got a shootout. Picks up the Thompson off the Wave. Jabari Smith Jr. misses the 3. SGA takes the screen. Oh, he tries to go right behind the back, but loses the ball. Ooh. Almost stolen by Kawhi. Wave looking for a foul, but no go after he misses the layup. Oh, sloppy basketball right here for the Clippers. Kicks back to Sue Wavy. Over to Amen Thompson. Back to Jabari. Over to Trey. Back. Passing. Wave misses the shot off the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander bringing the ball up. Ooh, good pass. Seam. He got it through the seams. Not really the seams, but Julian did try to go for the steal and was just unsuccessful. Trey calling for it in the paint. They're going to bring the double. Can he find the open man? Jabari Smith knocks down another 3. If they can keep that up, they might be in good shape to get to the next round. Jabari Smith Jr. usually not that big of a factor on offense, but at this point in the game, if you're open, you got to knock down the shots. If you're looking down at the bottom of the screen, in a shocker trade today, the Clippers got rid of Alperen Sengun and Andrew Nembhard, 2 vital bench players for their team. Sent them over to Orlando for Alexander Sarr in exchange. So be curious to see how the Clippers get him worked into the offense here. Good pick and roll, almost stolen, but SD catches it and gets the dunk. Tie game, 12-12. Trey bringing the ball up the court. He's got SGA guarding him. Kicks over the wave. Guarded by Big Stupid. Kicks over to Julian. Guarded by Zubac. Yeah, that was a wasted possession right there by Portland. They couldn't really get a play to stick. So they got a little lost with the ball right there. Clippers come up with it on defense. Kawhi being guarded by Amen Thompson. Another pick and roll. The Clippers are running that pick and roll today. And SD quieting the crowd in the first quarter like the game was out of reach or something. Interesting. Trey misses another wide open shot. His shot has been looking pretty broke as of late. Gotta wonder, is a fix that jumper gonna be coming after the new 2K season? A little bit of a wasted possession right there. In the NBA Cup, ladies and gentlemen, every possession counts. No wasted possessions. Wave off the screen, misses the three as well. That's going to do it for the first quarter, chat. Clippers lead by 2 going into the second quarter. Sometimes the second quarter is where the games are won and lost, because that third quarter is usually where the starters come back in, and then it's like a reset of the game, you know. But sometimes that second quarter rotation is crucial. So let's see. Alexander Sarr checks in for the first time as a Clipper. Let's see if either team can ensure a bigger lead after this quarter. It's one turnover. And one. Wade is going to go to the line for one free throw. And he knocks it down. Let's see, on the court for the Clippers right now, we've got SGA, SD, Igor Denham, Kawhi Leonard, and Alexander Sarr. For the Trailblazers on the beautiful pick and roll. They are running it very well today so far. For the Blazers on the court right now, we've got Steph Curry, Jabari Smith, believe that's Amen Thompson still, Wade, and Rocco Zazarski, the young big. Igor Demine, my bad, not Denham. Okay. Interesting.
What the fuck is going on?
This is a wild one.
Ooh, risky. The big fella with the standing dunk to give the Trailblazers a 3-point lead. Look at him trying to get the crowd hype. That might be his only 2 points the rest of the game. You gotta make it count. I like that. Portland's got a 3-point lead. Let's see. Coach Lou called a timeout to get things together. Also a shocker. Huge shocker that Chauncey Billups is still able to coach. But I guess this is a different universe here in the 2K Wave League world. Oh, an alley-oop. You don't see that often. Alexander Sarr is making a big splash. Debuting. Okay. They have been looking for a more athletic big, and they might have gotten one. Zazarski, the big fella, trying to find his place. He's slow as piss, but he's the tallest on the court right now. Ooh, okay, good defense, but they call a foul. Chat, talk to me, check in. How we doing? He has more than 2 points now, the big fella. Kicks to Kawhi. He misses the baseline midi. Trailblazers running a little bit of a small ball lineup here with 2 small guards, Amen Thompson, Jabari Smith, and Rocco Zazarski being the tallest guy on the court. But after that, after Jabari Smith, it goes from like 6'10" to 6'6". Steph Curry, the chef, having him come off the bench is so clutch. Demeen kicks to Sarr, who takes the 3. That's a good look, and if you look at his jump shot, it looks like he might already have the sauce. Jabari misses the pull-up midi. SGA off the screen, knocks down the 3, bringing it back to a 6-point lead. Amen has G-Cup. Yeah, probably need a timeout. Good timeout. Let me check in with the chat here. Ron, what's good, man? How we feeling? Supply, what do you mean when you say no? What did you mean by that? Big Stupid says game's over. It's a 6-point game. Basketball is a game of runs. Kaylee in the building. What's up? What's popping? How you feeling tonight? Sorry, got traded. Like you was gonna actually go for him anyway. I mean, do I don't even have to say, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't been active. I'll just say that. Oh man. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, got the X on it. That typically mean it ain't go through. Oh, Magic was off limits due to the NBA Cup. That too. I see that now. Ace Bailey misses the shot. SGA also misses. 6-point game here. Looks like Asair Thompson has checked in. As soon as you made your announcement, yeah, man. Yeah. We'll chat. We'll chat about it. Bailey off the screen, misses again. God damn, he's got to be like 0 for 3 in like 2 minutes. And 1, and back to a 2-point game. That's why the game is never over this early. Zubac misses the free throw. Still a 2-point game. Trey, transition 3, misses. Good Lord. Yeah, the Magic been out for a minute too. SGA ties the game. Big stupid. This is why you never call the game in the second quarter. And now the Clippers have a 3-point lead. What a shitty way for the Trailblazers to end this half after looking very good. Nelson Lawson 22 with the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. It's halftime, chat. It's halftime. How we feeling about this game? I saw Steph is a sneaker free agent now. Yeah, that's kind of crazy actually. How Under Armour let him walk is crazy. I need Steph to go Nike now. I need Steph to go Nike now. I need Steph to go Nike. The swoosh should be calling. Nelson Lawson, welcome in. I'm good. How are you? This is the trade that just went down. Alperen Sengun is now available. If somebody wants to go for him. Andrew Nembhard. I actually, if I have to give my little 2 cents, I actually thought Nembhard was good on the Clippers. I'm curious to see what he actually does with Alexander Sarr, because I know Sengun wasn't like the most athletic and he was looking for an athletic big, but man, Nembhard was kind of good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought about targeting and going after him, so I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's the trade that went down. Look at this, Clippers shooting 72% to the Blazers 43. That can't be sustainable, right? Right? They getting that good of looks to be shooting 72% and only up 3. That, to me, that spells Trailblazers aren't doing too bad. They're not doing too bad. So they can easily, you know what I'm saying, turn some things around and get back on top of this game. Clippers starting the half with the ball. Both starting lineups back in. Clippers look like they're going to get back to running their pick and roll offense, which has been working well all night. SD knocking down another one. Trey trying to walk him down. Looks for the foul, but gets nothing. Stuck under the rim. Kicks out to Amen, who knocks down the 3. Man, another pick and roll basket. That's why they shooting 72%. That pick and roll is on fire right now. Shout out to the Clippers. The Blazers are literally staying in the game off of the threes. They're staying in the game off of threes. They got to keep it going, though. Some defense has to be played on either end to break this game open. And usually the third quarter is where it happens. But we shall see. Zubac inbounds to Gilgeous-Alexander. Number 2 versus number 2. Another pick and roll, and the Blazers are just so lost. So lost on the pick and roll defense here. I've never seen pick and roll work so well in the 2K Wave League. This is amazing. Wave getting crafty in the paint. Not the tallest, but getting crafty down there to make the layup in traffic. SGA misses the shot. It's only a 1-point game. Another basket. Out of bounds, going to be Clippers ball. We got some subs coming in. This is another crucial part of the game, chat, and it's tough because this cycle there's been a heightened presence of fatigue. So you don't want to run your players into the ground. You gotta make some kind of sub in the third to make sure your key players are fresh for the fourth quarter. So sometimes those subs have to be made. Another pick and roll score for the Clippers. This is the best I've ever seen pick and roll ran in the 2K Wave League. I've never seen it ran this well. They're probably shooting even higher of a percentage right now. Man, Suwavy is getting buckets in the paint as one of the probably the shortest on the court right now. Actually, probably the shortest on the court right now. Trying to dispel the myth that height means everything. Clippers knocked down a 3 to go up 2. What a game we've got here, chat. What a game. I hope all 4 games tonight are this good. See what happens when you get 2 people that actually put, they put shit on their teams, and it's not just blowouts. Like if you're subbed to the YouTube, you saw the game posted this morning between the Warriors and the Cavs. Neither user is active, but the Warriors literally stomped on the Cavs, and it was so bad that there's rumors circulating that the Cavs as an organization might be shut down in the 2K Wave League if things don't change. Oh, good save. Look at the hustle by Big Stupid. Good save. They didn't come away with a basket, but that hustle means a lot. They're bringing the double team on Trey, but only when he's in the paint. That jump shot is OFF. Good Lord. There we go. Steph kicks it off to Trey. They bring the double. They rotate well on defense. Kawhi almost gets the steal. Big Stupid gets the steal. Fast break. And they get the basket. 3-point lead for the Clippers. It's going to be a tough fourth quarter. Oh my gosh. Amen Thompson. What a putback dunk. 1 point game, chat. Can we get more? Can either team squeeze in another basket before the fourth quarter? How did Jabari miss that rebound? The Clippers are out rebounding. Is that what that is? It doesn't say. It just says 30-12. I don't know if that's rebounds or not, but I feel like it's points in the paint. 30-12. 1 point game here. Clippers can take the last basket. They draw a foul. Nasty work. Nasty work. All right. Can the Clippers put some more points on the board? And that's going to do it for the third quarter, chat. Put your fours in the chat. Fours in the motherfucking chat, man. There's a lot at stake for this NBA Cup. There's a lot at stake for this NBA Cup. Just by making the NBA Cup, you got 15,000 XP, 20,000 Wave League points, and 150 Wave Pass tickets. If you win the Cup, you're getting 40,000 XP, 50,000 Wave League points, 350 Wave Pass tickets, 50 Deluxe Resource Packs, and 100 Attribute Points. I mean, if you didn't take the NBA Cup serious, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Not respectfully said. Wave knocks down a basket coming off the screen and make it a 1 point game. It looks like that's going to be their bread and butter at this point. They're playing bad defense as far as protecting the paint. They cannot guard this pick and roll offense. Look at this. Gilgeous-Alexander fadeaway threes from deep. They can't guard the pick and roll offense. They've got to keep up with the scoring. And right now it seems like the best way to do that is with the threes that they've been making. Their passes are getting dangerous as well. Trey misses yet another three. My God, he's looking terrible tonight. Another basket given up in the paint. And I tell you, the onus has got to be on the GM for the Trailblazers by not taking an adjustment at halftime and removing that three-point play type from Trey. That's going to be something that they keep in mind moving forward. Nice little pick and fade right there. Julian makes the basket. 14 lead changes. It's a 4 point game currently with 4:20 left in the game. Another pick and roll led basket. This is hilarious. This is actually funny. Wave makes another shot. I mean, they gotta keep up somehow. Keep it close and hope some bullshit happens at the end of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander off the screen. Knocks. 7 point game in the fourth quarter. It's not looking too good for Portland, but let's see if they can pull a rabbit out of a hat. Wow, big basket by Jabari Smith Jr. and a no call. Some think he were fouled right there, but big basket. Oh, steal. Oh, he's too short to dunk. And one. Jesus Christ. It's fucking hilarious. He misses the free throw. Still a 7-point game. Portland is looking like they're running out of gas in this fourth quarter, I must say. Good steal by the Blazers. Knocks down the three. They need a couple more of those. That's for sure. It's a 4-point game, chat. And Wave has some kind of takeover. I can't tell what the badge is. If there's any My Player people in the chat, let me know what he's got. Another foul, sending him to the line. And what's that do? Blur. What's that do? Looks like Sue Wavy has the blur takeover. What does that do though? Knocks down another three. It's a 3-point game. Sue Wavy has 24 points total, trying to keep the Trailblazers in it as best he can. 6'4" guarding a 6'8" shooting guard. Trying to do what he can, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Bad pass right there. That's turnover. They score here, that's likely gonna do it. They call a foul. They call a foul. That's likely gonna do it, chat. The Clippers are gonna head to the next round of the NBA Cup. GG's to the Clippers. They played near perfect basketball, literally. Near perfect. Like it really doesn't get like I cannot wait to see the actual stats here. I feel like they literally shot like 70% for the whole game. Oh, they called a flagrant. Good job, refs. Good job. They up 8 with 37 seconds left. That was a flagrant foul. And we just made history. That's the very first flagrant foul I've ever seen in 2K Wave League history. Good on them for calling it. Because that was unnecessary. They were up 8 with 37 seconds left. The block by Zubac. Okay. And Wave is still shooting. Doing the best he can. Doing the best he can. Even though the game is out of reach. Gotta give kudos to the Clippers though. Again, they played a hell of a game. Man, Trey stunk it up, bro. Trey stunk it up badly.
Shooting for LA, number 21. Portland foul, number 0, fourth personal foul.
Chad, we're gonna have to take a look at the team stats on this one.
At the line for 2.
I mean, it's gonna be glaring. Points in the paint, rebounding. It's gonna be glaring, and that's gonna do it, chat. The Clippers win by 10. They will advance to the NBA Cup semifinals, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow. So the Clippers are headed to Vegas. They're headed to Vegas for the semifinals. All right, chat, let's go ahead and let's take a look and see big stupid player of the game. Let's look at the box score first. 27. So I didn't even get my 30 that I needed. I mean, Trey just looked horrible. Ace Bailey got in for 3 minutes and missed both shots. Steph only played 9 minutes and only missed 1 3. Julian didn't really do too much either. So it looks like I was pretty much just on the island by myself in this game. The only person that really showed up to win. But you come over here, Big Stupid's got 28. Didn't miss a shot. He went perfect for the day. He only missed a free throw. 11 free throws. Oh, man. 18 and 6. 16 and 6. No threes. Let's look at these team stats, because this is where we're going to see exactly where the game was won. Well, first off, the free throws are fucking ridiculous. Points in the paint, that's it right there. 20 more points in the paint. We got outscored in the paint by 20. Rebound battle was pretty bad, but not really the reason they won. Because they had more turnovers than we did. We led by 9 at one point. They shot 75%. For all the slander that we've ever given pick and roll offenses in the 2K Wave League, what I just saw here lets me know that the game has changed. It's no longer just about threes. This team just got walked down off a straight pick and roll, classic, good old pick and roll offense. GG's to the Clippers. They deserve the victory. Take a look at the post-sim stats here. Ended with 47 post sim. Just no help from the team, man. No help today. No help today. The help was just not there. The help was just not there. Come over here, they got all the help. They got all the help. As much help as they needed. I mean, the nigga didn't miss a shot. All right, GG's. That was game 1 of the NBA Cup. Now we're going to get on to the next game, which is the Wizards and the Pistons.